let's talk about door knocking. It's a time-consuming and therefore not preferred method of prospecting. But if you remember what we're trying to achieve here, we've set a very fine focus. We want to get to know 2,400 approximately homeowners in a local area. Now, if that means that you have to door knock some of them, then that's a good opportunity to get to know those people. So let's take it in priority. The easiest way to get to know someone is if they're a past contact. Next easiest is if you can phone call and get details and get friendly with them over the telephone until they'll give you their contact details. If it takes a door knock to do the job, then that's what's required. So door knocking is a less preferred method, agreed, but it's still something that fits in with your prospecting undoubtedly. The reason for this is that once you get to see somebody face to face, if you present correctly and more importantly if you give them something of value, then they'll be prepared to swap their contact details for it. Now, we're not advocating that you door knock every door in the street. Let's get strategic about this. We should be door knocking only those that we cannot reach by a more time effective and efficient method. So therefore you need to keep track of particular streets, who you've got on your database, and therefore when you go door knocking, who you're going to call on. Now occasionally you're also going to come across someone who's influential. They may not be wanting to sell themselves their property, but you know that they will be talking to lots of their neighbours and mention you if you take the time to look after them. This is particularly the case when you get elderly people with a lot of time on their hands and they're influential in the local block of apartments, a block of units in an apartment building or in the street. Take the time to sit down and if necessary have a cup of tea with these people. We've had first-hand experience from agents that have done this and had 2 or 3 sales out of the recommendations that have come from an elderly person who's never used them themselves. So remember the various ways that this can impact upon you, but the key thought here is to use this as a method to fill in the gaps of getting to the full 2,400 people on your database within your patch. Good luck and have fun door knocking. Remember the safety issues that go with it as well.